you can hear me. It's getting really loud. It's an elevated park, essentially. It used to be a rail line many years ago. So, here we go.
125th Street, Representative Secret.
So this is the High Line, a nice little park that used to be an elevated rail line. The story goes is that this was a spur for the New York Central Railroad, which is a railroad that's long been absorbed into a larger corporation. And it was abandoned, and they redeveloped it into this nice park that you can walk around. It goes through Chelsea Market, which we've been to before, and it's a very popular destination. It's very pretty. Let me show you some views. Just for a frame of reference, here are some of the former tracks. We didn't go far in the Highline before we hit the south end of it. But there are some food trucks around, and we decided just to get, you got hot dogs, I got a gyro. It's a little spicy, but I liked it. And we got a couple of Coke Zeros. Now, those of you in America will know this, but just for those in the UK, I don't know if they do this with Coca-Cola there, but they put names on the bottles that you're supposed to share the Coke with. You know, well, you're not really supposed to share it, but it's just implied. Guess what name Greg got on his bottle? Yep. He's supposed to share it with me. Purely at random, but you know, we create moments here. So this is a very, very beautiful walkway. We've walked the whole thing, which is not quite 2 miles, but it goes by pretty good, you know, pretty quick, you know. Very beautiful, and it's very popular. A lot of people are on it, and that's a good thing to see. Okay, so now we're going to go do one of the things that we won't be able to show you a lot of because of certain restrictions. Yeah, we're going to go see Match Game in person. The current version with Alec Baldwin. Yep. Of course, everyone's familiar with the Gene Raymer version in the 70s. And if you're not familiar with it, it's a very funny show. You have 2 contestants trying to match 6 celebrities in this way. I'll read you a question, okay? All right. Dumb Dora was so dumb.
How dumb was she?
She tried to put her blank in the dishwasher. Everyone leave a comment down below, and what would you put in that blank? We'll see if anyone matches. Have a little fun impromptu match game in the comments section. Well, we have arrived at one of the ABC's many facilities in New York City. This is TV Studios 23 and 24. Okay, so a little TV history lesson for you now. This is ABC Studios 23 and 24. They've been in use since I don't know when. But many of ABC's soap operas of the past have been here. One Life to Live, All My Children, and Ryan's Hope have all taped here. And this is where we're going to see Match Game today. But we can't take you guys inside. We cannot do that. So this is where we're going to have to leave you for now until later this evening. So, but if you live here in this country, we'll let you know when this episode is going to air over social media, so you can see the show that we saw at least.
At this point, the network themselves probably doesn't even know.
Yeah, because these shows are taped well in advance of them airing, you know. So we're going to go through the not the contestant processing, good Lord, the audience processing. I don't know what in the heck I'm talking about. But bye, we'll see you later. All right, so 3.5 hours later, here we are. Yes, but not all of that was the actual show. I mean, we had a lot of waiting to go in the studio, plus other factors that we cannot discuss with you. And we cannot tell you anything that happened inside, as we said before. It's very fun.
Yep.
We're going to do this again on Friday. This is Wednesday.
So probably air sometime next winter.
Yep, sometime next winter. Of course, we'll tell you on social media when it does, in fact, air. So, but we had a lot of fun. All right, so let's go get into something else that we're not entirely sure what it's going to be, but through the magic of editing, you're never going to know any different. What the fuck am I trying to say? I can say that on this channel. They probably have to edit it out on this network. And he's just ignored me. I'm still rolling. Greg, there might be a TV station behind you. Tell everyone what that is. Yep, the flagship station of the ABC television network, of which we just come from Match Game. It will air on that channel in this city at some point in the future. But what you might not know is on ahead down that way is the ABC headquarters. I mean, it's just a bunch of buildings. There's nothing really to see there, right? But that's where their headquarters is. By the way, we're still on 66th place, which is also a very significant street. I'll tell you why in a second. I'm still rolling again.
There's a fly.
Shoe fly. I don't know how well you can see that up there. Yes, 66th Street is known as Peter Jennings Way because Peter Jennings, for those of you who are not from America, was a very, very, very good newscaster. of my time and Greg's time as well. He
Died before his time with cancer.
yes, and he always told people don't smoke, it's weak, you know. But he anchored the ABC World News Tonight for very many years, and is one of the most respected journalists in this country. You know, and I definitely want to take time to point out that dedication here on the vlog, because he was a very big reason that I watched the national news when I was a kid. Was him and Dan Rather and Tom Brokaw. They were three of the most highly respected journalists you'll ever find on this planet. You know, and the network news is still there, but it's not quite what it was when those three were doing their respective newscasts. I mean, what's your opinion?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
You know the networks now, but then you knew the anchors.
Yes, you knew the anchors more than the networks.
You didn't say you watched the ABC News. You said you watched Peter Jennings.
Yes, this is true. Which, of course, my grandmother always watched Tom Brokaw. But I like watching Peter Jennings.
No, we watched Dan Rather in my house.
Yeah, but they were all good, you know, all very respected. Smile, you're on candid camera. Alright, so I just realized we got back to the subway platform, getting ready to go up to our room for the night, that we didn't shoot our footage outside. Well, it's a minor vlogging fail, but that place was called Five Napkin Burger.
Yeah.
Just another burger joint. The draw of it is that there's a burger that's so messy, so to use at least 5 napkins, I think, to eat it. I think that's what it is. But, well, I didn't get that burger. No. This had pretty much a standard bacon cheeseburger. It was pretty good. Yeah, it was really good. So there. Alright, we're going back to our room. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, hi, good afternoon. We're at Rockefeller Center. We just had some lunch, and you recognize the statue and the fountain back there. This is usually where the ice rink is during winter. I mean, you've seen the ice rink here before. You don't need us to explain it.
During the warm months, they drink the cafe.
Yep. Nice little place to be. There's a whole shopping plaza down in the bottom, down here. We've been to many times. We've ate at the Ben & Jerry's down here many times. But we're headed over to one of our favorite places to go, called the Paley Center. Yes, it's kind of like a TV geeks and radio geeks heaven.
You can go there and watch and listen to all kinds of rare programs that you can't find anywhere else.
Now, it's another place where we cannot take you inside, you know, because obviously there's really nothing to photograph, you know. It's just a bunch of computer terminals, but it's a vast library. So here's some sights and sounds. Okay, so we're here. This is the concourse level of Rockefeller Center. It is just a plaza of shops, you know. It's not very uncommon. But it's a very big gathering place for lots of people that come to visit and just take the NBC tour or go to Top of the Rock. You never know who you'll see down here. We've never seen anyone famous down here. I mean, when you're famous and you're at NBC, I guess you send someone for your ice cream or whatever. Yeah. You've got to speak up. You see what I'm dealing with here. Okay, so now it's Thursday night and it's about 3 hours from Drag Race time. And you better believe that we know where we're going to be to watch RuPaul's Drag Race tonight. Here we go. Greg, are you down there somewhere? We're going way up. Where's Greg at? He's back there on his phone as always. We're here at a place called The Vinyl. We're in the East Village. And it's time for the RuPaul's Drag Race June party. Yep. What is the sum number we're up to? Like 11? 12? I don't remember either, but there are 5 queens left this week. And me and Josh Willis have been talking about this all 2 weeks, 2 weeks since the last show. And I'm predicting Cameron to go home tonight. We will see if that will happen. Mark my words, we'll find out. Find out around 9:30. So I don't know if this is a vlogging first or not, but I'm vlogging in about the quietest place here for the moment. Yes, I'm in the restroom. This is probably not a vlogging first, but at least there's no nudity being oh! No, this is not Pornhub. This is not Xtube. This is not Xhamster or any of those others. I'm at 1.5 years right now, so I'm doing pretty good. And I've forced Josh Willis to go to a watch party, so my take on the evening is going up. Boy, when Greg sees this in the vlog, I'm going to be in trouble. Okay, I don't know if you can hear us or not, but just for the record of the vlog, I am picking Cameron to go home tonight. Greg is picking Miss Cracker, a really unpopular pick, given we're in New York City. And Josh Willis, who we talked to during this film, was also picking Cracker. So there, we're going to see how it turns out. It's very crowded here. Look at this crowd. Oh. 8 o'clock. 5. The reaction is next. Who gets eliminated? Stay tuned for that. All of a sudden, fast forward to 9:25-ish.
Because they don't have to do a fucking ball at the top 5. Y'all, I went home at the ball in season 3 of All Stars.
I was gassed.
Ma, we know that shit wasn't fair. We know. Bitch, I had the best outfit. I will never believe that shit. But when I was there, I was like, Ma, I'm fine. I guess I go home. And then the producers came and were like, guess what? You're coming back on Monday. We're shooting the Kitty Girls. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. Can I go home?
It's so good though.
All I have to say is, if y'all are curious, like right after that episode aired, I had literally like hundreds of messages, including from like my own travel agent, people who had went to Studio 54 in the 70s, and they were like, "You were robbed." They were like, I was there, and there were people wearing literally the same. They were like, I wore that hairstyle, I wore that outfit. You were robbed. And I said, you know what? It's okay. I'd rather be robbed than win, and people be like, I don't deserve it.
No, but you still have that coin. So what
Bitch, I don't give a fuck, girl. At the end of the day, girl, I made like $5 after the show. I still got my little, like, I got my little dress on. I don't give a fuck. Girl, at the end of the day, it don't matter where you place on the show. It's what you do with the platform afterward. And that is why... Stop recording me. Sure.
Ladies, made our decision.
That was fast.
Cameron Michaels. To you stay. Thank you. One taste of Miss Cracker, and you never go back home. Now, sashay away.
Rue, thank you so much. I'm gonna get out there and do it. Damn it! Share, cockroaches, cracker, damn it! Bam!
Alright, you ready to see out there before? No. I didn't get to talk shit about the episode yet. Because they was rude. They went straight to the untucked. Okay. Do we think Miss Cracker deserves to go home today? I don't know about y'all, but the lipstick was weird. I love that song, but Girl, I wasn't talking about me, bitch. I was talking about them. I was like, girl, this lipstick is work. I thought it was gonna be like Cold Hearted Snake, like when Coco had lip sync for 8 times in a row, and then sent Alyssa home, and we were all like, but it was definitely just like,
it was ridiculous.
girl, at this point, we've learned Drag Race is unfucking predictable. So all we can do is tune in for the fun reality television and just say, bitch, I'm fucking gagged. Because bitch, I was fucking gagged. Now, out of the top 4, who do we think is gonna win? Do we think it's Miss Aquaria? Do we think it's Miss Eureka?
Yes!
Word. Do we think Cameron's gonna win? Asia. Miss Vanjie. Vanessa has won the season.
Okay, so Ms. Cracker got eliminated, but of course you're seeing this after the next elimination, which we have not seen yet. So who knows? Who knows who's next?
Yep.
But I'll go on the record and say there's no way Cameron survives a 4th lip sync.
No.
That has never happened before.
No.
You hear me, Coco, out there? Anyway, we're going to close it up for this vlog for now.
Yep.
I'm quite loaded with tequila and orange juice. Thanks for the suggestion, Josh Willis. If you like this video, please hit the like button.
Leave us a comment.
Yes, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit that button. And also...
Ding.
Yeah, I didn't say it. What he meant to say was hit the notification bell, ding, that you hit notify when the new videos go up, especially now because YouTube changed their algorithm again to get away from linear based feeds. And after a few drinks, I'm surprised I can say that articulately.
Linear-based feeds.
Linear-based feeds. That means it will, never mind. We'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.